The source of all light is in the eye. If there were no eyes in this world, the sun would not be light. You evoke light out of the universe. In the same way, you, by virtue of having a soft skin, evoke hardness out of wood. Wood is only hard in relation to a soft skin. It's your eardrum that evokes noise out of the air. You, by being this organism, call into being the whole universe of light and color and hardness and heaviness and everything. You see?
Hey, this is Alex. I am starting my YouTube channel today. I think my best bet is just to talk about what I actually like. So first off, I'm going to be reviewing the new Broly movie. I went last night. It was really nostalgic from when I was younger. My dog right here, his name is Trunks, after future Trunks, not the kid Trunks, because he's kind of a punk ass, but, so yeah, we went last night. It was at the movie theater, all sold out, of course. It was a lot like the first one, the original one. Akira Toriyama said that he wasn't as big of a part of the first one, so he wanted to retell the story. That's why on the trailer it said a Saiyan nobody's seen before, and it's like, no, I actually have an action figure downstairs, a little Broly one that I got at least 15 years ago. So I wouldn't say it's a new Saiyan, but it's a new take on an old Saiyan. I got these headphones on because the mic on my webcam doesn't really work that well. So I'm just going to record it on my phone and then splice it together after the fact. All right, so this movie was kind of weird because it followed what the last movie was, except for the fact that in the original, Broly can only say the word Kakarot because him and Goku were in the same chamber when they were being raised from babies. And Goku got saved, and Broly is the one that got displaced or, I guess, killed. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, but I know that there was some sort of reason why Broly hated Kakarot. And in this one, it's Vegeta. So Broly has some untapped power that happens to read higher than Prince Vegeta's. So King Vegeta sends Broly off to an island, or a planet, and then his dad follows him. They crash land, he gets stuck, and for 15 years or whatever, they live off this land, and that's really pretty much it. I don't really... they're looking for higher level Saiyans in the current time. Now it's after Resurrection of F. Frieza's trying to get all the Dragon Balls, which is kind of funny why he's trying to get them once you see it. Like you think that the movie was kind of silly. Like the reasoning behind everything wasn't as serious or story oriented. Like Bulma, in the beginning, she's looking for the Dragon Balls. And then when everybody asks her why, she says she wants to look 5 years younger. And they're like, well, why don't you just do 10 years younger? And she's like, if I do, that's too much, people will notice. So 10 years, people are going to be like, oh, you got a facelift, who's your surgeon? And she doesn't want that. And then it shows Frieza stealing her Dragon Balls, or Frieza's minions. And then what happens is they're trying to guess what Frieza is trying to wish for. And everybody guesses wrong until the last person's like, you want to be taller, don't you? And he's like, oh, shit. Yes, how did you know? And he's like, well, everybody calls you short, and everybody that has called you short is dead now. So that could be the only thing that is within Earth Shenron's power. So when asked why not make yourself a foot taller? He says, because people will notice if it's that much. So that was kind of interesting. Other than that, it was good. I liked it. I got giddy. It was really weird. Trunks? No. But I liked it a lot. I'm going to try to get a digital copy of it online, but I would probably prefer to have a hard copy. I'm just that kind of person. Plus, I can borrow it out. I'm a big advocate of sharing. First time I saw Eastbound and Down, I told everybody. First time I saw Letterkenny, I told everybody. I'm like, you have to see this show. It is fucking hilarious. Yeah, the Broly movie, it was good. I do recommend it. I would go in with an open mind because it was really interesting. There's a couple of parts in the movie that everybody laughed at, and I was just like, they do that shit all the time. So the idea that they're laughing means that they haven't watched it recently. Maybe I'm just being a pompous asshole, but it was one of those things that it's like, I felt more at home than the awkward laughter that was going on in the movie theater, which is kind of funny because on the way there, I was talking to my buddy, and I mean, I don't self-proclaim myself anything really, at least of all a nerd. I mean, I suppose I mean my interests align with the interests of a nerd, but I was like, yeah, at the end of the movie, it's gonna be a bunch of nerds clapping. I promise you. I promise you. And then right at the last second, Goku talks to Broly, and he's like, you can call me Kakarot. And everybody's like, oh, damn, all right. And it was just fucking funny. But yeah, January 16th, this came out. Not sure when it's coming out on DVD. My next review of something will probably be Kingdom Hearts 3. That comes out on the 25th or 26th. Already got it pre-ordered. Got the deluxe edition, hard copy, steelbook. I think it's going to be good. I've been waiting for it for a very long time. That is for sure. And I am in a better place now than when I was when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. I sold every single one of my PS2 games just to pre-order Kingdom Hearts 2, and then it didn't come out for a year and a half. This one's got a release date. Some of my buddies still don't believe it's actually going to come out, but I don't know. We shall see. I guess I forgot to explain the headset. My mic on my webcam doesn't work as well as I would like to, so I'm just using the mic on my headset connected to my phone, and then I'll splice it later. I might have already said that, actually, now that I say the word splice. All right. Well, I'm Alex. This was my first video. And like and subscribe.